Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, my name is Griselda and welcome to my YouTube family. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to create this look right here using the new Blushing Berries by Dose of Colors and also the new eyeshadows by Elcie Cosmetics. These I believe are called Jewels. They're more of a creamy formula and they are super high pigmented. So I'm going to be showing you how those eyeshadows perform. So if you want to see how to get this look, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to turn on your notifications so you get notified every single time I upload. And without further ado, let's get started with this video. All right, since we are going to be doing a more dramatic eye, I'm gonna do my eyes first and then I'm gonna do my foundation. So first I'm gonna be using my Soft Ochre by MAC. I'm gonna run that through my whole entire lid. I'm just using a Dose of Colors shader brush. As you guys know, I like to just use a more fluffy brush for my eyelid just because I don't like to apply it with a flat brush and then going in and blending it out. So this one is a little bit fluffier. It's still flat, but it's still fluffy. And now we're just gonna set the base. This look, I'm going to be using the new Blushing Berries by Dose of Colors. This is what it looks like. To start off, I'm going to be using this Berry Chic and I'm going to run that through my whole crease with a blending brush. And I'm going to be using the Makeup Addiction Taper Blender to apply that all over my crease. For my second transition shade, I'm going to be using this Roseberry and I'm just going to apply that right over the first transition shade. And I'm just using a MAC 217. And I'm just concentrating that color like right in between the crease. And I'm not going above because I want the transition to be a lot smoother. So I'm just going back and forth. And I'm not doing circular motions. I'm just going back and forth like a windshield wiper. And because I want the crease to be a little bit more defined, I'm going to be using this shade right here called Mixed Berries. I'm just going to run that through the outer corner and into my crease just a little bit more just to define it. And I'm using this Morphe 506 brush. I'm going to press it in and then just bring it up. Just like press it in. And also the trick is to always go back in with that first brush that you used and then just blend everything together. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a MAC wipe and I am going to clean up under my eyes. Sometimes when I have a lot of fallout, I can't really see where the eyeshadow is going. So cleaning it up, it just allows me to have a better understanding of what I want to do next to my eyeshadow. And I just follow the shape of my eye and I just like bring it back. Okay, so now that we've got the desired crease color, I'm going to go back in with my Soft Ochre and I'm going to pick up a flat brush. I feel like this probably is going to give me more of a definition. I'm just going to stop it right here. And for my eyelid, I'm going to be using this Elcie Jewels eyeshadow. This is in the shade Pearl. And it says on here, directions, use with finger for maximum application. So that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm just going to pick that up. Press it in. Ooh, this is high pigment. I'm just pressing it in. I'm not even doing anything else. These eyeshadows are so pigmented. I was not expecting it to be this pigmented. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up this Blackberry and Mixed Berry together and I'm going to blend out the outer corner with a pencil brush. I'm going to pick up that same brush that I use to apply my second crease color and I'm just going to blend that out. And I'm kind of just pressing it and blending it at the same time so it doesn't interrupt the lid color. It's just to kind of blend everything together. I feel like for a look like this, you don't want to do eyeliner, or you want to do very minimal. I'm not going to do eyeliner. I'm just going to apply my lashes. I'm going to be using the Lilly lashes in the style Ella because they're long, wispy, and they're super full. And I feel like that these lashes are going to go perfect with this look. I'm just going to add a little bit of mascara just to blend my lashes with the false lashes. So now I'm just going to apply this Aqua XL liner in the shade M10, which is a black shade. I'm just going to put this in the inner part of my waterline just to disguise my top waterline because everything else is super dark. I just kind of want to blend that in. I'm not fully done with my eyes. I still have to do the bottom part, but I always like to do that at the end. So I'm going to start with my foundation and my primer. For my primer, I'm going to be using the Pores No More primer from Dr. Brant, and this is all I'm going to use, and I'm just going to apply that on my nose and the areas where I have the largest pores. I find that this primer really smooths out your skin, so that's why I like to use this, because I do have like larger pores in this area. So for my foundation, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation, and I'm going to mix two colors. I'm going to be using the 330 Toffee Caramel, and then this one is the Sun Beige 310. I'm going to do more of the Toffee than the Sun Beige because I am a little darker. And I'm just using the Elcie sponge. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Radiant Creamy Concealer by Nars in the shade Ginger. I usually like to do ginger in the inner and outer corner of my eye just to like cover up any pigmentation, and then I go in with a lighter shade to highlight. And now to highlight, I'm also going to be using a Nars concealer in the shade Creme Brulee. And I'm just going to hit the high points of my face with this concealer. Blend it out. To set my under eyes, I'm going to be using the Patrick Star Set Powder by MAC. And what I've been noticing lately, that if I bring it up in this area, it definitely slims my nose and it sets my under eye really good. And while that sets, I'm going to be using my Give Me Sun powder by MAC, and I'm going to be using the 140S brush. I think I talked to you guys about this brush in my last video. It's so good. And to add a little bit more depth, I'm going to be using the Studio Fix powder in the shade NW45. And I'm just going to add a little bit like right under here. I always like to do this step last. It just helps me define my cheekbones just a little bit more. So for blush, I'm going to be using this palette right here by Makeup Forever. And this is the Lustrous Blush Palette, and it comes with 12 artist face colors. For this look, I'm probably going to pick up this color right here, which is B302 blush. And I'm just going to pick that up with an Elcie F10 blush brush. I'm just going to spray myself with Fix Plus because I'm going to do my highlight, and that's just going to intensify the highlight a little bit more. And for my highlight, I'm going to be using this color right over here. It's the shade, and it looks like this. It's a very like pinky iridescent highlighter. I'm going to be trying this Elcie E11 brush to apply it. Okay, so to finish up my eyes, I'm going to be using that same Aqua XL liner in the shade M10. And I'm just going to run that through my waterline and also bring it down below. Having a clean brush, I'm just going to smudge out that eyeliner And you want to make sure that you get it right in between your lashes. Now picking up this Roseberry, I'm going to run that through my whole entire bottom lash line. And I'm using this Morphe E36 brush. I like using this because it's super flexible and it's easy to blend out the eyeshadow opposed to it being really hard and then just making the eyeshadow just stick to that one area. I'm just going to coat my bottom lashes with this Extended Play Giga Black mascara by MAC. I love this mascara for my bottom lashes. Okay, so to finish off this look, I'm going to be using this Nars Power Matte Lip Pigment in the shade Rock With You. Alright everyone, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Honestly, when I sat down, I had no idea what I was going to film. I looked at the palettes and I just said, you know what, I'm just going to film whatever comes to mind. And this is what I wanted to do because I wanted to do something a little different because I gravitate towards just browns and neutrals and I hardly ever do a smoky under eye. So I said today is like the perfect day to create a super glam, vampy Christmas look. So I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Let me know what your thoughts are on this look in the comments down below. I hope you guys have a safe holiday, a Merry Christmas, and I'm sure I'm gonna see you guys before New Year's because I will be creating some New Year's looks for you guys. Merry Christmas and thank you so much for watching.